Hey everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we're jumping into another reaction video. We're going to do some more Jelly Roll. It has been a while since we've actually done a reaction video to him. We've had him on live streams. So let's do I Am Not Okay. So let's jump in and let's have a look at this one, shall we?
I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days and losing sleep at night. I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright.
Now, this is the official lyric video. Now, is it just me, or does that look like a tombstone with when the lyrics come up with it etched in the tombstone? Maybe that's the look they're going for. Maybe that, you know, leading up to something. I don't know. But I just kind of found that a little interesting. Great song so far. Great song.
I woke up today. I almost stayed in bed. Had the devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad. Some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I know one day we'll see the other side. The pain will wash away in a holy water tide, and we all gonna be alright. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
I think this song sums up the human experience perfect. You know, we aren't all happy all the time. We aren't all miserable all the time either. Some days, as you said, you know, some days are worse than others. Some days are better. Some days, you know, you feel like you know, be much easier if you weren't here, you know, for yourself. But as he said, you know, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. You know, if you've ever had anybody in the family that's felt this and then they've carried through, you know that, you know, sometimes it's not all right for everybody. But the best that we can do is, you know, be there for the people that, you know, you suspect that aren't all right. So that's our job, you know. And then obviously, you know, vice versa, you know, them to you as well. Sometimes it all starts with we have a thing in Australia in September, Are You OK Day, you know, where, you know, suicide prevention, you know, we ask that question, are you okay? Sometimes it, you know, can spawn a conversation. Some people just, you know, brush it aside, whatever. But at least you're asking. At least you're asking. You know, sometimes it's good to talk. Sometimes it's good to initiate that conversation as well. As somebody who's had a brother go through it, who didn't get help, who, you know, we weren't to know. We didn't ask the question, you know, and unfortunately he did take his own life. But it's hard because, as you know, as I said, you know, it's not sometimes to that extreme as well too. So sometimes you just don't feel like getting out of bed or doing the shopping or whatever it is. But songs like this and people like Jelly Roll and, you know, who put it to the forefront and, you know, and address the situation as well. Make it more mainstream, you know, take away that stigma from feeling a little bit depressed, feeling a little bit, you know, under the weather, or a little bit, you know, don't want to continue, you know, what you're doing. So, and I definitely applaud Jolly Roll for doing that, you know. So, and as you said, you know, they're for, I'm assuming that's for American audiences. If you need help, text that number. So I will put in the description other numbers, obviously for Australia, European as well too. So if you are feeling like it, make sure you use those services as well, and just pick up the phone, call anybody, talk to anybody. And if you're on the other side and you feel like you may know somebody who is that, definitely call them. You know, a 2-minute conversation, a 5-minute conversation, you never know the difference it might have on somebody's mental health. So this was a really good song. Really good song. So it's nice when you get a song that can sometimes put into words that you're feeling. It's always nice to think that, you know, you're not alone in what you're going through. So because it definitely feels like that most of the time. So it's good to know that, you know, there's people out there that will listen as well. So let me know what you thought of that. Again, as I said, you know, I will put numbers in there. Again, reach out, contact somebody, call somebody, ask somebody. You never know the difference it might make. So guys, thank you very much for watching today. Make sure you stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?